go from 10,000, 1 in 10,000 to 1 in 12 over a very brief amount of time, a few decades, something's going on. And don't tell me it's just better diagnoses, because that's fucking horseshit.
Yeah.
You know that's horseshit. That's gaslighting to cover up for the pharmaceutical drug complex.
It is.
The reality is something's going on, and if it continues on that same path, what's to stop it from being all of us? What's to stop it from being all people born in the future or on the spectrum?
So we have to stop it then as individuals. And what do? We have to, like, what are the things we have to start doing to fight for ourselves?
So I think there's both things are happening. There's more kids being born that are autistic, and then there's also people profiting off of autism centers and autism treatment. But that's always going to be the case with everything. Fill in the blank, whatever the fucking thing is, there's someone profiting
But
off
Americans
of it.
don't want this.
No.
We don't want this.
People started using plastics, and they started using chemicals, and they started using pesticides and vaccines. That's what you were talking about before with this combination of innovation and then capitalism. So the capitalism gets involved, and they don't give a fuck about the truth. They just want to make the most amount of money possible. And one of the things they did in this country is they removed all liability to vaccine manufacturers.
Yeah.
So then they ramped up the schedule to a shit ton more injections than anybody else is getting. So it's just that this sort of happens whenever you allow people to try to make the most money possible. And then there's consequences. Well, what are those consequences? Those consequences are we're like losing our gender. We're becoming feminized and weakened and like physically weaker and less fertile for women, less fertile for men, less babies happening, more miscarriages happening. It is unjustly looking at someone and making a judgment call on someone just based on immutable characteristics and just based on the color of their skin or where they're from or what their religion is, and not valuing people as individuals, unique individuals that just happen to be from a particular, their origins, their ancestors are from a particular part of the world. So fucking what?
Yeah.
So fucking what? Let all that shit go. It's dumb.
Well, and most people know it's dumb, and they feel it's dumb, and I think that kind of shit's changing.